Have you ever finished reading a story or watching a film and felt a vague sense of dissatisfaction, as if something important was left unaddressed? Often, that feeling stems from an unresolved character desire. To ensure all character desires are met, you must first deeply understand what each significant character truly wants, both explicitly and implicitly, and then intentionally weave the resolution of those wants into your narrative's overarching plot. The reason this is so crucial is that a story is, at its heart, about characters striving for something. When those aspirations, hopes, and needs are introduced, they create a narrative promise. If that promise isn't fulfilled, changed, or definitively denied, the reader is left with emotional loose ends. Satisfying stories deliver a sense of completion because they acknowledge and address these core motivations, providing closure to the character's personal journey, whether it is a triumphant success or a meaningful failure. Start by identifying the primary desire for your protagonist and a key secondary desire for each major supporting character. Consider their external goals, like finding a treasure, and their internal needs, such as earning respect or overcoming fear. Then, actively map these desires to specific plot points, ensuring that the character's actions throughout the story are driven by these wants. For example, a character's desire for revenge might lead them to confront an antagonist, while a desire for belonging might drive them to join a new group. Think about how these desires might conflict with each other or with external obstacles, creating compelling tension. Also, remember that meeting a desire does not always mean achieving it. Sometimes, the character learns they wanted the wrong thing, or they find a more meaningful path. This practice taps into what is known as narrative economy, where every element introduced, particularly a character's longing, creates a debt that the story must pay back. Each desire is a narrative thread, and a satisfying ending means tying off those threads. This could involve direct fulfillment, a deliberate decision to abandon a desire, or a transformative realization that makes the original desire irrelevant. The most resonant stories pay attention to both the obvious goals and the subtle, unspoken yearnings that drive their characters. By systematically identifying and addressing every significant character desire, you eliminate those frustrating loose ends. This meticulous approach transforms your narrative into a cohesive and emotionally resonant experience, ensuring your audience feels deeply satisfied because every character's journey reaches a meaningful conclusion.